Hi everyone, Jan here and welcome to The Present. So today is Monday and so it's like the start of the week for most of us, right? So last week I was able to read a book that I read before. So this is basically like my third time reading this book, and I'm going to share what I learned, and it's like a book review for this book. So this is the book. The Turtle Always Wins: How to Make Millions in the Stock Market, authored by Bo Sanchez. And I'm pretty sure that you know Bo Sanchez because he's really famous, right? So here we go. The most important lesson that I got from this book is identifying who you are as an investor, because this book talks about like stock market. So basically you're investing. So the four things are, the four animals in the stock market are the following: squirrel, rabbit, sloth, and the turtle. So according to the book, the turtle always wins. And why is that? So here we go. When you say you're a squirrel, what that means is that you're a typical trader. You go into the market, you invest in the market with a purpose of buying and selling, and then you don't really understand how it works. You're just in the rush of making money as fast as you can, and boom, you're a squirrel. Okay. Number two is, if you're a rabbit, you're also fast, but you're a trained trader. That's what it says. Trained trader, meaning to say you know when to buy, you know when to sell, but it's like on a daily basis. So you put money into the market on the same day, and then you also do your best to sell on the same day. So basically you're looking at your computer if you're doing online stock trading every day. So if you have all the time in the world, maybe that's the best kind, or that's the best animal for you, or you can be that kind of trader. The third one is a sloth. That's a sloth. So this is what we call the typical investor, right? The typical investor. What that means is, let's say for example you're the type of person who has 500,000 in the bank, and then you don't know what to do with it. So, and then you're going to invest all of that in the stock market or a mutual fund, and then you just eventually just leave it there for how many years? You don't add, you don't withdraw, you just, that's the 500,000, you're going to invest it there and then just leave it as is. So the good thing about that is that money will grow depending on the status of the companies that you invested in. Okay, so you don't have any interactions with it. You are not actively investing. You're like a static. You just put it one time and then there you go. The fourth one is the turtle. So when you say you're a turtle, you're also investing on a monthly basis. So for example, you started with 100,000 or even less, 100,000 today, because you have that money and you don't know what to do with it, so you decided to invest it in the stock market. So you put that money in, but on a monthly basis you decide to add more money into the market. So for example, you're going to add 10,000 per month. So like 100,000, and the next month you're going to add 10,000, and then 10,000, and then 10,000, and then so on and so forth. What's the difference between the sloth and the turtle? So the sloth is just one time, big time. So you're just going to put it there and then leave it as is. If you're a turtle, you're still investing incrementally for the purpose of investing, right? So even if the situation is bad, you're going to invest. If the situation is good, you're going to invest. That's the turtle. Those four things really help me identify who you are, or who I am as an investor. I do invest in the stock market and a mutual fund, but I still have a lot of things to learn, and that's the reason why I read this book for the third time. So I really recommend this book, and it's easy to read. You can finish it like in a day or even 3 hours if you're going to read it. So it's really good, and it's very informative, and it's very easy to understand. That's the most important part. Cool. So happy Monday everybody, and I hope this video adds value to you. And today is a gift. That's the reason why it's called The Present. Thank you for tuning in.